Okay, okay. So my microphone was muted. I think now you can hear me. Let me know. Okay, so I should be losing this game. I should be losing this game. But still, he cannot check me on d7. Okay, there it is. So if he takes here, I think I can take with the king, because he has no immediate check, although maybe after c3 he has. But then I would have queen e5 check. Okay, still feels like I'm losing because I'm one check away from losing. Can I just castle? Is that a move? I'm gonna do this, I think, because if I remove the knight I will have this. Okay, now he goes for that. I think I can remove the knight. If I check here first, I might have an issue with k4, so let's first do this. One check, two checks, there we go. Ooh. That was close. Hey, Lord Sakujo, what's up? Let's see if in this game I don't blunder any checks, as in the previous one. In the previous one I blundered two checks. It was a little bit lucky in the end. So d5 I expect. d5, d6 with the same idea? Maybe. I will play king h1 simply to prevent any checks. Ah, he prevents this one, okay. And maybe he wants to sack on f2 for a check. I will give that to him. I don't mind. Here on bishop a6, I don't know. Okay. Ah, he wants to open the diagonal for this bishop. Now I understand. Yeah. Okay. So far, not a problem, I think. As long as I keep this defended. Whoa. Why is he putting the bishop there? He probably is scared of this knight and wants me to trade? But I don't want to trade that. Oh, I expected g5. Now I can take and play bishop g3, but I'm not sure. What if I just take this pawn? Well, I think it doesn't have to do with the with the ideas in the position. Now let's go here. I don't mind blundering the e4 pawn. Whoa! Be careful. By the way, he blundered and I didn't see it. I could have. I had the bishop on d8 and I didn't see it. Okay. Now it's going to be easy, I think, not to blunder check. The problem is it's going to be easy for both sides. Okay, let's try to take some pawns. I think I'm gonna play h3, king h2. Okay, I was scared of e5, e4, but now I'm not. Hi Joe, what's up? I think this should be a draw, but I'm probably going to lose on time. On the other hand, my position is terrible from a positional point of view. Oh, I can regain my pawn, I think, but not a big deal. Okay, he goes for it now. Let me keep things closed. Maybe I play g4, maybe not. Probably not. Okay, my rook can't play. If I move the bishop, he has one check, so I gotta be careful with that. Okay, let's go. Let's go for it. It's a little bit dubious. Now he has to be careful. Now he really has to be careful. Okay, let's go here. Who's gonna lose on time? Okay, how many checks do I have there? Tick. Now it's all in. What? Two checks and three. Okay. Hey, el buen Rocroto. Thank you for the follow. Yeah, I can accept challenges. No problem with that. Just challenge me. And I'll be playing any variant. I'm gonna play one game while I wait for challenges. Am I white? Yes, I am. No problem with that. I don't mind the... Okay. He didn't want to play. No problem, el buen Rogroto. We're all here to learn. Just send me a challenge in your preferred variant and time control, and I'll accept it. Let me play some in the meantime. I don't know. Too many standard games there. Let's pick both casual. Okay, I have the challenge here. Jolimbo, Is it you? Is it you, El Buen Rogroto? Let's accept that. I hope it's you. Okay. Good luck, you too. Modern. I want to keep my center. Okay, sort of expected that. What can I do? Can I play bishop e3? I think so. h6, that's a weird move. Wow, d5, that's totally anti-positional. You gave me the bishop pair and immediately trying to open the center. Okay, I guess I take here first. That cannot be bad. And now I probably keep my bishops, but I'm not sure. Maybe I do have something even stronger. Bishop e4 is interesting, but I cannot calculate. Let me see. Bishop e4 takes, and then I get back to defend. Yeah, bishop e4 is interesting, I think. Let's do it. I might be blundering something. But I think one of the knights has to move. e4, good move. e4? You mean bishop e4, I guess. Or you meant for black. For black, e4 here was just a pawn that I can grab. Of course, he cashes the bishop. I mean, that would be good because I had the bishop pair and I wouldn't have it anymore. So now I can grab a pawn or save my bishop. I'm a pawn grabber, I think. And I think I'm gonna take back. I think I'm gonna take with my queen, because then b7 is hanging still. Yeah, let's keep the structure. Oh, that was really unexpected. Really unexpected. Okay, so let's move the bishop. I mean, I feel like just developing should be good, but if I'm given the chance to move the bishop, I will do it. And actually I have a threat. I have a threat now. Because it's not only that he gave me this chance, but he also pinned his own knight with the last move. Yeah, that's probably the best move in the position, but the problem is the position is terrible. I think I'm gonna castle. I wanted to develop this knight, but it feels safer to be castled. Although the king was defending d2, so it was interesting also to develop. I'm a pawn grabber. I said that, and I'm gonna stick to my pawn grabbery. And I go back because I like this ping. I would love to trade there. Okay, so he's trying to break the queen side. I think I don't want that to happen. It's probably nothing wrong with that, but I'm wondering what happens with the pawn on c6 now. You know, before was probably a blunder because I didn't have bishop c6 in the previous move. I mean, I didn't have c4. The pawn was controlling that. Now it's not anymore. And yeah. This is bad. This is bad for black. That's probably not the best. Okay, let's try to play a good move here. Yeah, I think queen d5. Queen d5 is like... Hey Floyd, what's up? I'm here, yes. Whoa. It seems like a full rook up for me. I mean a rook and 2 pawns. Did I miss that? I probably did miss that. Or maybe not. Okay. Still have some development issues, but being a queen up should help. His knight is tied to defending here, I think, so hard to suggest a move. The king is tied to defending this, and that's a free knight. Should I take it or go for the rook for the checkmate? Let's check here. Oh, I have another challenge from You'll Be a GM Soon. I'm gonna accept it. Good game, Jolimbo. Okay, Joe, I'm gonna accept this, but yeah, tourney as well. I'm gonna accept this game, but first let me go through the game with El Buen Rogrotto. Let me show. You prefer tournament? Okay. Let me first go through the game very fast. Okay, e4 d6, very good. The Pirch defense. This is a modern approach, can transpose to a modern with g6. Knight f6, okay, that's the Pirch. I think probably the main line goes knight c3. I couldn't remember. Anyway, after this c3, e5 is good, putting pressure, so I defended d4. Bishop g4, putting pressure again here, so I defended. So far so good. h6 is a really strange move, El Buen Rogrotto. I don't know what's h6 about. I think here I would continue developing. If you see how the game continued, you would prefer to have castled instead of losing time with h6. h6 doesn't make a lot of sense because yeah, I would play bishop e7 or maybe take here if you want to release some tension in the center and disconnect my pawn chain somehow. I think ed and bishop e7 both are moves that I would consider. The problem with h6 it's that it's useless. I mean, I understand you control g5, but honestly, I need this bishop defending here, and this knight is pinned, so I'm not gonna play anything to g5 very soon. And even if I do, like, I'm not able to put a knight on d5, so what was the deal anyway? So h6 I didn't like. and I played h3, asking the question what to do, what are you going to do with the bishop, and you gave up the bishop pair. Okay, that's one option. Another option is to keep the tension. But if you do give up the bishop pair, I don't think you want to open lines immediately. Next move, I would continue just developing instead of breaking up the position, because in general, opening the position should favor the bishop pair. Still, it's obviously complicated when you have this type of structure. I understand you maybe wanted to go for complications, but after takes, I found this bishop e4, maybe not the only move. But yeah, bishop e4 is really annoying because first I'm threatening the knight. I think you either have to go this, which you did, or this, because if you take here after this, I think you are in trouble. And here you probably have to play king e7, and yeah, that's no good. I mean, even though you are threatening this, you don't really have time to play it, so I'm gonna regain the knight there. So that was the problem. After bishop e4, you couldn't take on e3, that's why you played here, which is okay, but I'm already a pawn up. And I think you really have to take here on e3 now. I was intending to take with the queen, and then you have to solve this. Probably c6 is good enough. You are going to play a pawn down, but at least no side has the bishop pair. But yeah, I think you need to take here, not to allow my bishop pair to leave. And b5 is a terrible move. Like, I mean, even c6. If you don't want to take on e3, even c6 would make more sense. But after b5 you pinned your own knight, so yeah, all tactics went smooth from here for white. And c6 is probably the only move that does not lose immediately, because I'm threatening to take here and then take here or here. But yeah, the rest of the game, a pawn, and yeah, this was preventing c4, and after b4, c4, and now you're losing the c6 pawn, and it's basically game over. Here you can try rook d7, or keep the rook defended with king e8. King e8 is really scary. Anyway, you are totally lost already. So, good game. I'm gonna accept now the other game, the other challenge. Thank you for the game. I hope I could help you somehow. Yeah, the h6 move was the first move I didn't like in that game, but of course it's not losing. What it's probably losing is d5 and surely b5. b5 probably the worst move of the game. Okay, very quiet position from black. Let's conquer the... Why did I play h3? Honestly, I can't remember. I'm playing automatically this game. Let me go back there. Good point. Yeah, h3, it's not a great move. I think because he's putting some pressure here, I didn't want to allow the ping, basically. But since he already lost a tempo with that bishop, probably h3 wasn't required. But it's safe. Let's go back to the position. Yeah, h3 probably not the best move in that position. It was just prophylaxis. And now I think I want to go here and see if I can get an attack going. d5, good point. Counter-attack in the center whenever you are being attacked in a flank. But the problem is, I don't see a real threat, I think. How to continue? Let's go here. It's a little bit risky. What's the wing beside my name? That means that I'm a patron of Lichess. I'm contributing with money to the Lichess project. That's what it means. I'm a supporter. Oops. I think my queen does not get trapped. So that was a piece for me. Thank you. Very kind. He saves the knight. Is my queen getting trapped? I still have the b7 square, but maybe I even trade the queen for some pieces. What is your favorite start as black? I have been having several issues in finding a start to which I feel comfortable. What can I say? So if I take here, you know what? Let's have some fun. Let's have some fun. Yeah, probably not the best way to have fun because I blundered. And now I'm gonna try to flag you. My best chance is flagging now. What do you choose, the bishop or the knight? Okay, I expected that. Let me defend the knight, because I expected that. Oh! Okay, good game. Maybe a little bit funky, this queen takes rook because I didn't see queen e1 check winning the bishop. Yeah, so queen b7 had to be played here. Anyway, of course you blundered this piece here with pawn takes. You shouldn't. And still a game here, but I wanted to use the f6 square, that's why I played the knight here on e5. Anyway, good game. And replying to El Buen Rogroto, my favorite start as black, it's hard to tell. It depends a lot on my opponent's opening with white, of course. Against e4, I think my favorite opening, it's hard to tell actually. I don't think I have a favorite. With black I just like the counter plays, the counter attacking defenses like Alekhine, Scandinavian, French, even Sicilian, I don't know. Oh, you had internet issues. Oh, sorry. I didn't notice. We were both in time travel and I didn't notice you. I could have given you more seconds there. Anyway, I think it's time to play a tournament or a simul. What do you prefer? We could do a thematic tournament. Or a chess 961. I have another challenge from Colombo, okay. Let's take it. Well, we think, what are we going to do next? If a tournament or a simul or knight to c3. Knight to c3. Oh, this is atomic. Oh, Colombo, you are mean. Knight to c3, I was wondering what was that, and I realized it's atomic. So, where is that knight going? Okay. Yeah, probably d5 was a bad move. It was probably a bad move. I understand I'm gonna lose my queen, but what can I do? Oh, that was a really bad move, I think, because you lost your bishop. I think if you take with the pawn, you keep your bishop. So at least I got something for my queen. So guys, do you like to do a tournament after this? Or a simul? What do you prefer? I think this is checkmate. Okay, it's not considered checkmate, but I think there's no legal move to save the mate. Another Berlin tournament. We can do this every time. Yeah, I like it. Maybe at some point we get to the real Berlin line, because I think we didn't get it in any of the games. Good game, Colombo. I think. Okay, 94. I'm not sure. I'm not an expert in Atomic, as you can tell from my rating, but I think here you can take with the pawn and you keep your bishop, but you take with the bishop and lost the bishop, so it's 2 pieces for the queen, while taking with the pawn it would be only the knight for the queen. And then knight f3 is okay. And here maybe you have to prevent 94, because once 94 is played, you might be losing on the spot. I'm not sure, because I'm not an expert, but yeah, this basically loses. So yeah, so I think you're lost. So I think you should have prevented 94. You could do it with d3, you could do it with e4 maybe. No, this is too risky because I take your knight. So d3 I think had to be played here. Okay, let's do a tournament. Variant standard from the C60. I'm gonna learn this. It's C62 or C65? C65, okay. Let's do it 5 plus 2. What are the rules for Atomic? I'm gonna explain them right now. Let me first create a tournament. Something like this. Create a new tournament. Oh, sorry, Joe. Too late. I already clicked it. I cannot. I mean, I could withdraw the tournament, but I think I cannot delete it. So it's gonna be 5 plus 2. Sorry about it. But you can berserk. Okay. So, well, first of all, thank you, Trump AB Breivik 2020, for the follow. It's too much evil in that nickname. Trump and Breivik, seriously? Okay, let me share the link with you for the tournament. The tournament is starting in 9 minutes from now. And let me go to the last game, the Atomic game, to explain the rules of Atomic for Alienfu. Okay, so 5 plus 2 is a good an agreement between the 7 plus 2 maximum desired by Colombo and the 3 plus 2 by Joe. Okay, the rules of Atomic is you want to kill your opponent's king, of course, and the idea is whenever you take anything, everything explodes around. So, for example, oops, I'm too bad at explaining things, I think. So the first time we took something was here. Colombo played bishop takes pawn. That means that the pawn disappears because he's taking it, of course, but also any piece in the 8 squares around it, the pieces disappear, not the pawns. The pawns never disappear unless they are taken. So in this case, apart from the pawn, the knight will disappear, the queen will disappear, and the own bishop that takes the pawn will disappear. So remaining with only this and this, as you can see in the next move. That's atomic. So here I'm threatening to take here, and that will kill the king because it's next to the pawn. So Colombo put a knight in the middle to defend that threat. And now if I take, the bishop and the knight disappear, but nothing else. So that was a good defense. And now I played knight here, pawn here, knight here, and I'm threatening to take here, and this will disappear, thus winning the game. So he removes the pawn from there because the king cannot move. But now after knight here, I'm winning because if he takes my knight, his king explodes. So he loses. So it's not legal actually to take the knight. And the bishop on f1 cannot move, so my next move is knight takes bishop, winning the king. Even if the king moves here, knight takes bishop, wins the king. So he took my bishop. By the way, he took the bishop and the knight was adjacent to the bishop, so also disappears. And now by taking the bishop I won the game because the king exploded. I hope by going through this game you understood the rules of atomic. And hey, only 2 players? What's this? Come on guys, join the tournament. Yeah, it's really funny. Although if you watch it with the engine, if you take the analysis board, oops, I clicked somewhere. Yeah, if you use the analysis board and you select this variant, you can very fast learn opening theory of atomic because it's all very forcing. And the starting position, it's around +2 for white already. So yeah, white has a strong initiative in this variant. Bobby Pin H says, training, can you help me with this puzzle? Okay, I have 4 minutes left and I wanted to grab a beer, so let me see if I can help you in 1 minute. Copy. Paste. Alien Food, don't worry about the rating. Okay, so this is the puzzle you're trying to solve, Bobby Ping. Well, I have this idea of taking here and then 95, but maybe it's not enough. It's 2 pieces for a rook. In the starting position the material is equal, so maybe 2 pieces for a rook is not enough. Although then it's going to be a very nice position, but maybe there's something even stronger. The knight will be annoying then, threatening the rook. That's what I meant. But maybe there's something stronger, like this queen lacks some squares, so knight here will force the queen in one of these 2 squares, but I cannot see anything forcing there. Have you used utensils to cut the food and eat with hands? Yeah, sure. Yeah, absolutely. So it's 2 minutes to start. Let me go grab a beer. I'll be back. in a minute.
Stole from a cuckoo's nest. Give me anything you've got, ain't got no money in my bank account. And I'm she get out the house stuff in town. Big shots to fool me around. Give me anything you've got, ain't got no money in my bank account. And I'm why don't you buy my thing? Why don't you buy my thing? Yeah. Why don't you buy my thing? Big cross diamond rings, oh yeah.
I'm back. Okay, 50 seconds. Yeah, I honestly think rook takes should be the solution. As, as we can see, because although from the material point of view it's +1, in general 2 pieces for a rook is more than +1. It's hard to assess though. I was lucky here to get the right idea, but it was like the obvious tactic in this position. Anyway, going back to our tournament. "20 seconds delay." Okay guys, 5 players in the tournament. Let's go. And this is the first game. Oh, this was the Berlin. Oh, he castled. Let me take here. And what do we do? Hey, we're playing the main line. We are finally playing the main line. Oh yeah. I'm gonna play knight f5. I'm gonna play the main line. Knight e4 was also interesting. Now, how do we play this? Finally, we got a Berlin. Knight c3. Okay. I think I remember that. Bishop f4. No, I cannot do that. Yeah, the problem with the Berlin is with black you are always in muddy waters, in like you need to be careful with what you do with black. Okay. I let someone get away with taking my pawn because I don't know what to do in response in this opening. Okay, nice. Okay, let's trade a pair of rooks. How can I trade the other pair? because I like these endgames. Can I go for the... No. Can I go for... Let's try. I'm trying to go for the best Berlin endgame that black could have with my king on c6. No, let's go here first. Oh, it's the same. I like this. I like this endgame. Maybe it's not much. Maybe it's not much. Oh, I didn't expect that. Huh. Oh, thank you. Good game. Good game. I liked it. I think this type of endgame is usually best for black in this opening, but yeah, it's really tough. It's really close to a draw, but easier to play with black because you have the light square bishop and all the pawns in the all white pawns in the queen side are in light squares. It was really close anyway. Probably not the best opening to play bullet. Yeah, time again. Although, well, in the final position I think black was winning, but yeah, prior to that, not at all. Yeah, but I think in the final position I'm probably winning. I expected g4. Yeah, but I mean 2 pawns up. Yeah. Yeah, it's still a technical effort ahead. I agree that it's not that easy to win that position, but it's really pleasant for black. It was already pleasant when we traded the last pair of rooks. I wouldn't have traded them with white. Okay, so who's playing? Because I'm not playing. JB68, a new player here, is playing against Colombo. Let's have a look at that game. As soon as I keep my pawn protected and keep playing with bishop. Yeah, but it's hard to do both. I mean, I will have an active king. It's you cannot threaten any of my pawns, so yeah, I don't know. It's okay. I think Colombo already drew. Yeah. And here we go. I'm gonna play against Colombo. So, oi, there you go. Why do I play rook e1 before d4? I think I did that the other day as well. But f5, I don't believe in f5. Game over? I don't think it's game over. I don't think it's game over yet. Maybe now it is. Maybe now it is. Check. Check. Yeah, why not? Oh. I won't even calculate anything else. GG Colombo. Sorry, that was painful. I think you had, after bishop g5, you played, what did you play, c6? I think you had 96 there, still alive at least. That's why you don't take the pawn, he says. No, the problem is I castled. I didn't go for the main line. After knight takes e4, I'm supposed to play d4, not castle. I mean, rook e1. Castle, yes. O sea, I mean, I castled. After knight takes e4, I'm supposed to play d4, not rook e1. Is this rated? Yes, it is. But I can do it casual if you prefer for the next tournament. So let's see this game while I'm not getting paired. Let's see Terrible Joe playing against Colombo. Ooh. White has a complicated position for the king. Black's really active. D3, developing this bishop, maybe trying to threaten this queen over there at some point. D6, developing this bishop but and defending this knight. Bishop G5 played, only 2 moves, I think. He goes for the not so obvious one, and now Bishop C2, trying to threaten something. And I'm playing against Divakaran. Let's go. So is he gonna take the pawn? Oh, my bad. Sorry, my bad. I didn't realize it was my turn. Sorry. I lost this game on time. Sorry. Hey, why am I away? Join. Sorry about that, Divakaran. I should pay more attention. So let's continue watching the game between Joe and Colombo. We're watching it from the black side now. What is going on with that queen on G3? Is it trapped? Is the queen trapped? Yeah, there's nothing he can do, right? Queen H3 maybe. Oh, the queen was not trapped. Or maybe it is. Yeah, I think it is. No, it's not, because G3, bishop takes H3. Don't listen to me. I'm too drunk for this. What a mouse leap. You were meant to take the bishop, right? Ouch. I guess the queen has to return at some point. Well, in the end you took the piece. A different one though. So Joe is a piece up now. He defends the pawn that was attacked. And yeah, let's see his conversion. He's berserking, I hope, because he's really low on time. And rook c6 threatening this guy over here. and Joe is trying to use his pieces. So he keeps developing, which is good. Colombo thinking, is he going to take any of the pawns? He takes the good one. Well done, Colombo. That's more important, I think, at least to get counterplay, although this pawn is annoying here, so at some point it can become a priority as well. So the typical trick f5 e4 does not work, I think, because of the bishop hanging on c5. So they go for that. Now he can try e4 instead of takes, because after takes, Terrible Joe could have taken the pawn on e5, but he didn't do it. So now e4, check. King has to move, and Colombo has 3 pawns for 2 pieces. Not enough compensation in general. Although he has these 2 pawns in here that might be scary at some point. The pawn mass can get scary, but it should not be enough. It should not be enough. Rook e8 I didn't like. Now Joe gets to trade rooks. Colombo gives a pawn, but gets nothing in return. And after the trade, this is falling. Now this is really a priority. So yeah, this is Joe about to win the game. g4, closing his own bishop to guard the promotion square. That's no good, Colombo. I think Terrible Joe misses the idea to promote, gives up a knight, but he left this square free, so Colombo can at some point defend, or maybe not, maybe he's checkmated now. Good job, Joe. Yeah, so bishop e5 was really sneaky move, going for the checkmate. Good one, Terrible Joe. Very beautiful finish. Oh, again, let's not lose on time this time. Oh, d6, no. What? What was bishop e6? What was bishop e6? Okay. Oh, bishop d7 was your idea. Ah. Okay, I understand. But this is a tournament. I cannot give you time or offer a take back. Yeah, I understand. Bishop d7 was normal, or bishop g4 maybe, if that was your idea. No, bishop g4. Well, bishop g4 was possible as well, to play f3 and then bishop d7. But I guess you wanted to play bishop d7 here. Okay, GG anyway. d6 surprised me. I didn't expect it. Hey, 9 people in the tournament. Who's playing? Divakaran is playing against Bocciacosimo. And probably white is berserking. And I think I'm getting a new game. Let's try not to lose some time. There we go, Colombo again. D4. I don't even know what's that about. I'm gonna trade that. And get out of there. I don't like your bishop. Can we get to an endgame? You know, a different type of endgame. I think this is bad for me, actually. Oh! You don't go for the endgame. Still have a chance. I still have a chance. I think you should have taken. This is annoying. Nah, let's be safe. Let's be safe. Knight takes c3 was probably a move, but I wasn't sure. I'm going for the endgame. Oh, what was that, Colombo? Don't blunder pieces. Don't you blunder pieces in one. That's no good. It sometimes happens that when a knight is on e6, you don't see moves like knight takes c5 because it's not an unusual spot for the knight. I can understand that. Okay, let's see my conversion skills. I'm a pawn grabber. Check. Hey, Bayuk Hairul has followed. Thank you, buddy. I hope you like the stream. Let me try something. Okay, what? Okay. GM Bayuk? Bayuk, are you your GM? I see the nickname. I see Bayuk Hairul, but I don't know him. Can I still do a check here? Where's the checkmate? I want to checkmate. I don't want to take the knight. I want a checkmate. There you go. Good game, Colombo. I think it was very decent until you blundered the piece on g5. It was very equal. Actually, you should probably take on d5 when the first time I gave you the chance. And I think you had a pleasant endgame, because I would have an isolated pawn on d5. What was that you were saying, that we missed the normal endgame sequence? Yeah, the first time I played knight d5, you could take on d5, bishop takes d5, queen takes d5, queen takes d5, pawn takes d5, and it was, I mean, we went for the endgame when I played knight c7. You played knight c3, I played knight c7, but instead of knight c3, you could immediately take on d5 with your bishop. If I'm correct. I might be wrong. I might be wrong though. Maybe I'm too drunk. How can I see the game? Do we have it here? No. Yeah, I will also have to do that. Let me try to open it. Yeah, I was right. I think here you can take on d5. And if I take with the pawn, yeah, I don't like it. So I will probably have to take with the queen, you trade queens, and then we're in an endgame where I have an isolated pawn on d5, and it's going to be weak for the rest of the endgame. So it will be a pleasant endgame for you. Even though I have the bishop pair, I think it's still good for white. Instead you went castles, yeah. And after bishop e6, knight c3, I went here. Probably I can take here. I wasn't sure. I couldn't calculate. I couldn't calculate this. Endgame mostly because queens were eliminated. Yeah, true. Let me go back to the... Let's not lose some time this time. Castles. d4. There we go. Let's go for the Berlin. I think it's the first time I play the proper Berlin with white. And here there are plenty of lines. Let's choose the b3 one. He goes for the king e8, okay. And h5, rook h6, okay, okay. Let me try this. Let's see if he goes for the knight e7 idea or another. Okay, he goes for another. So what if I play knight here, bishop e7? Okay, no. I don't like that. Let's play here first. He gave up the d5 square too early, I think. Although maybe because I played bishop b2, he's willing to play c6. Now he has to be careful. e6 also becomes an idea now. Why do people always trade queens with me early in b1? What's the advantage? I can castle. Okay, if you cannot castle, that's definitely one advantage. Hey, my sick duck. What's up? Norway? What do you mean by Norway? Check. Ooh! What's that? What is that? Divakaran. What is that move? Oh man. Oh man. What's that? Where am I from? I'm from Spain. A guy suck my sock. What kind of name is that? Okay, let's watch Joe's last one against El Mutalez. Spanish blooded? Yes, because I'm Spanish. Okay, let's see what 100% Spaniard. Yes, 100%. Well, I'm Galician. Okay, Terrible Joe, I cannot see your last game because I have to play you, so let's go. Oh, rookie 1. You mean you don't play d4? Now, how do we play here? I can't remember. Maybe 96 was actually a mistake. I guess it's not. Okay, I want to castle. Your people are the champions in 1400s. I don't know. I don't know. Best soldiers on the planet. Ancestry DNA test results. I don't think I can get that. Not that easily. Honestly, I don't care. Wow, this position is complicated. I don't understand what's happening. I don't have... What? Is that possible? Can you do that to me? Okay, let's reroute the knight to h5, which is probably a terrible square. Conquistadors. Yeah. J-Bay68 has only been paired with me so far, but he's not on pause. How's that possible? Whoa, what's Joe doing to me? Give me a sec. Terrible Joe is sacrificing here. I need to be sure I'm not immediately dying. I think I'm not. Now let's see what can I do. I think I blundered. I think I blundered. In that previous position, when I thought to myself, should I trade first on e1? Yes, I should have done it. But he didn't go for it. I think he can take here. I have to take with the queen, then he takes my bishop. Okay, he played 95, which is also strong, but I guess I can get to trade pieces. Now let's bring the rest of the army. Here with a threat. I'm gonna take it, I think. Okay, okay, it's not a lot of material. Now let's try not to be flagged. Okay, so you're playing fast, right? That's a lot of pawns for you. What did I do? What the heck? Good game, Terrible Joe. Good game. What the fuck did I do with b takes c3? What the fuck was that? I'm probably losing already. That's true. That's true. But come on, a4. What the fuck? Yeah. I can't believe it. Good game, Terrible Joe. Congratulations. You defeated me in style. Let's have a look at your previous game, which you warned us to have a look at. And this was a proper Berlin with knight c3. Bishop e3? What was that? Bishop e3. And you were white, and black didn't take the bishop. I don't know why. Was bishop e3 a mouse slip? Very interesting game, this one. A proper Berlin. Okay, very nice endgame. You're going for that. You should be winning here. Did you win? You are winning here. What? I think f6 wins on the spot here. What is this? Oh man. Oh man. Too slow. No! Now there are definitely chances for black. So you lost on time. Okay. Okay, that was bad luck. But yeah, that move there. Oh, sorry, Colombo. I lost on time again. This is my curse in this tournament. I lost 3 games. Why am I paused? I lost the very great win by Joe, and 2 other games on time. In the first move, I mean. I think my browser loads slowly when I'm opening another tab to see a game. Or maybe I'm just too drunk and I don't realize. Let's be less focused on chess and discuss Spain. Okay, what do you want to discuss about Spain? You like bread in Spain? Is it tasty there? Well, how could I say it? I like bread where I am from, but I am from a specific region of Spain. I don't identify myself with the rest of Spain. Joe also lost against Colombo. Colombo, you are in fire. You are on fire now. Is it artisanal still? Yeah, absolutely artisanal, of course. Yes. No, I'm living in a region of Spain that is not very developed, so to speak. So we're very artisans in almost every part of life. No, not Basque. I'm from Galicia. Not Ghana. Neither Ghana. Galicia. Colombo says, all I have to do is show up to win. That's usually how I get jobs. I'm the only one in interview. Galicia, Galicia. I don't know how do you say it. I say it Galicia or Galiza. This is another way to spell it. That's actually the way we spell it here because we have our own language that it's not Spanish. Okay, so tournament's over. I had a terrible performance. And Terrible Joe made it to the 3rd place, defeating me and defeating also Colombo. And Divakaran in 2nd place with 3 wins in a row against me, Bocciacosimo and Colombo. Are they Italian? Who? I guess Bocciacosimo is Italian. I guess he is. But I'm not Italian. Okay, what do I do now? Do you want to do a simul? Or another tournament? Chess 960, some variants? What should I do? I'm starting to get drunk, I think, so... Are your ancestors the ancient Scythians? What are Scythians? Colombo says it was his best tournament, so let's go back to the tournament and see Colombo's performance. He drew the first game against JB68, and then he won 2 games in a row against Terrible Joe and me, and they were two great games, right? Abimi ethnicity? No, don't talk to me again about Abimi genders. Let me look up for Scythians, because I'm not sure where are those. Another one bites dust 3 minutes. Scythians or Scythes were a group of Iranian people. No way. No way I get from there. No way my... If any, there must be my very eldest ancestors. Did the Muslims get that far north? Almost. Yes, they got right close to here. So I think Joe is proposing to do a 3+2 tournament, I guess. We could do a Simon as well. Okay, let's do a 3+2. Spanish still sends the enemy into terror across the globe. Yeah, Spanish history is full of not good things. It's full of conquer and killings, and also killings in name of religion and that sort of thing. Okay, can we do another thematic opening tournament? Let's pick an opening I don't know anything about. For example, do you know about the conquest of Mexico? How such a small, minuscule group conquered millions? No, I don't know. Muslims in Spain for a while? Yes, they were for a while. For a little while. They got here in 711. And they were kicked out around 1450 something. So more than 700 years in here. Yeah. What is the Danish Gambit? Any of you know the Danish Gambit? Danish Gambit? What is that? Do you know that? We can learn something. They use proxy soldiers of natives to help them. I think I know the Danish Gambit, but I can't remember what is that. Whatever it is, don't take the pawn. Okay. Danish Gambit is before? Before? Really? No. In which move? E4, E5, D4, ED, C3. Aha. That's the Danish. I call that the Scotch Gambit. But I guess the Scotch is with bishop c4 instead of c3. So c3 first, it's called the Danish, and if you play bishop c4 and then c3, it's called the Scotch. Okay. Okay. Do we do a tournament with this? 3+2? Let's do it. Danish E52. E4, E52. Yeah, right, 52. You know, the board is 64 squares length, so 52, it's closer to the end. Danish is crazy. Never mind, man. Okay, it's created. It's created. We can refrain from playing, but the tournament is created. If you like, I withdraw and I play another one. You consider yourself more Celtic? Yes. Yes, here in Galicia we have Celtic ancestors, which make us close to a lot of British people, North Britain people, Wales and Scotch people, in traditions at least. We're also here in Galicia. We're very close to Portugal, and we have some traditions from there as well. That's why we are a region that it's a little bit separated from the rest of Spain, but we're Spanish. Halloween Gambit would be nice. Yeah, it would be nice. Maybe we could do that for the next one. The other day we did the Bound Cloud twice, and it was fun. Joe is learning Danish tricks. Okay, you can show us then. And Jose F17TV, thanks for the follow. And please join the tournament. We can all learn this gambit. Are Europeans the best people in your opinion? I'm not comfortable at I'm not comfortable talking in general, like this kind of generalizations about people. I mean, I even struggle to find a common feature of people in my region to generalize that to Spanish people or European people. So it's hard for me to do any kind of statement about European people. I think there's a lot of variety in Europe. And also 99% of the people I know is European, so I guess I don't have a good contrast to, to compare. But I traveled across Europe several times, and I know people from very different countries, and I don't know. I cannot say they're the best, but the best of the world, but they're the best I met. I can say that. I think Europeans and Japanese are crazy cool. Yeah, I don't know a lot of Japanese, but I do know some, and I know some. I've met some people from Finland, which they are a little bit close in culture to Japan. They actually have flights. They're very close, 8 hours of flight. But yeah, Finland is the most Japanese country of Europe, I think. And I like Finnish people, the ones I met. Okay, tournament is about to start. And what was that? So c3. Yeah, c3 is played, so I guess it's my turn. And I'm going to follow Colombo's advice and not take the pawn. In the next game I will take it. And now let's play something very slow. d6, knight c6, let's develop knight f6, bishop e7. Slow, 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 going for the draw. I'm clearly going for the draw in this game. h6, decide what to do with that bishop, please. Let's pin this knight over here. I'm gonna try and keep the pin, otherwise I want to play knight e5, if possible. Keeping the pin. Oh! What's the queen doing there? No, 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 no. Okay. If I play knight e5, I lose some control over the center, and I don't like that. So let's go here. This is a boring game, very boring game. Trades, trades, and more trades. Trades here, trades there. I want an equal endgame where I can survive even having half of the time my opponent has. My knight is really bad on c5. I think I need to reroute it to e5. Not anymore. Okay, let's play different now. Oopsie, he has a threat. Knight c6 is an annoying threat. I cannot catch up with the chat because this game is being so interesting now. Trades, trades, more trades. I want a passed pawn, but maybe e6 is possible at some point. Oh, 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 oh. Don't attack me, please. Okay, this is a passed pawn. This guy is trying to attack me. Maybe he does this now. No, he doesn't. Can I take here? He takes on f7. So let me go. Oh, 22 seconds? Oh, man. What did I do? Did I just blunder? Check. Here. Oh, and I blundered mate. Good job, Fertruccia. Let me catch up with the chat. I want to live in Europe, not easy, don't need to marry into it. Need to marry for living in Europe? That's a little bit too much. I think there is some genetic relationship between Finnish and Japanese. I have recently seen a Christian philosopher repeatedly defeat atheists in debates. What do you think about that? Even though I lost the game, I was lucky not to look at the chat during the game. I played terrible that game. I played so terrible. I'm too drunk to play good chess. Are you atheist? Sort of. Sort of. Came on stream to watch my name show up on the 231 followers list. Stayed for chess. Good one, Lord Sakuho. I know some of you are waiting for that moment, your name appearing on the screen. Do you like logic? It depends on one. What do you mean by logic? If you mean it depends on what do you mean by logic. Like logical arguments. Yes, why not? If he's writing a biography on me, I guess the Twitch chat is not the best approach. But okay, it's a way. William Lane Craig. Okay, I'll watch that. Okay, I said next game I will take the pawn, so let's do it. Whoa, bishop c4, wait! Slow down, please. What are you trying to do? Oh, I blundered the typical trick of the Scotch. But you didn't do it the right way. I think you had to take first on f7. Bishop f7 and then queen b3. That was the typical trick of the Scotch, and I totally of the Scotch gambit, and I totally missed it. What? What a mean guy. Terrible Joe. Do you want me to fall for queen takes e4 check king f1? Colombo is part Finnish. Are you? You have to study logic and logical fallacies to appreciate his debates. I can guarantee I know a lot about logic and logical fallacies. I guarantee that. Okay, let me castle. I want safety. Safety first, please. And now I might grab the pawn. Now I might grab it. And the beer is over. I need to grab another one, but only 1 minute left in the clock. Let's grab it. I'm not scared of anything. Pepe is also leading authority on gender studies. Well, sort of. I mean, people in the chat have helped me lately a lot. Oh, didn't expect exactly that. I guess I need to do something like this. Okay. Let's go somewhere. I'm really not sure what am I doing. I need to develop. That's for sure. What? That's a pawn. I'll take it. I'm a pawn grabber. You know that. Are you going to sack to open the diagonal? Really? Really? Let's take that piece. I'm also a piece grabber, if you were wondering. Let me save everything. No. No, Lawrence, that's not how chess works. Check. What am I doing? What am I doing? Go back. Okay. Okay, so you want to defeat me on time, and you are going to probably get it. Oops. Good game, Terrible Joe. I had time to resign. Okay, let me catch up with the chat before going back to the tournament, because you talked a lot. Great parents, great grandparents from Prussia. Okay, and you will enjoy it. You need to be useful. Okay, thank you for the reference, Sweet Tooth Blackman. I'm gonna take note on that. William Lane Craig. Okay. You need to be useful to immigrate to Euro countries, skill, PhD, etc. But marrying is always the easy way. Yeah, true that. Many people think they understand logical arguments, but often don't see the fallacies. Blah 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 blah. Not saying that you're. Thank you. It's a problem that logical arguments and fallacies are not being taught in school, aren't they? I think I was taught them in school, but I already knew. What are they? Unless maybe from Middle East country, that might be easier. Smooth. Yeah, true that. True that, Joe. Let me grab a beer before continuing with the tournament, please. Okay, and let's go. Now, you didn't bury me in text. I buried me in the tournament. I have 0 out of 2, and Terrible Joe is 2 out of 2, leading the tournament in style. So I guess it's time to make a comeback, but I don't know if I do have enough beer to do that. Whoa! Tilusi P. 1845. How can you have less than 1000 rating? How do you do that? Oh, now I see how do you do that. Joe beat me bad, I couldn't run. Pepe, do you have some bodybuilding tips for your audience? No, not at all. Although it's funny because I actually do know something, some theory, let's say, also some practice about bodybuilding. But of course I'm not, I'm very thin. I'm very. This guy wants to trick me. I'm very thin. There might be a worse word than thin in English. What's the word when you are too thin? I'm very. Well, I don't even know what to play. So since I was like 15, scrawny, skinny, maybe skinny is the word, athletic build, yeah, that's the word. So since I was 15, I was very, very thin. Actually, I had some health issues because of that, and I can guarantee I eat very well. It's not that problem, but there's a lot of things that do not do good to my organism. So I've been trying to win weight for a long time ago, and the only thing that allowed me to win some weight was bodybuilding. I mean, weightlifting, not bodybuilding, weightlifting. So I know something about that, but I don't have any tips or any advices. Actually, I think everybody is different, and I mean everybody. Everybody is different, and you just need to know yourself to and also your goals, and so I do not have any advices on that. Let me try to convert everybody. Yeah. Okay, let's try to convert this, because 21 seconds left. I could even lose to an 1800. Check. Whoa! Didn't see that coming. Check. Let me remove this instead. Check. 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 Let me take this. Take this. And checkmate. Did you have food intolerance? Yes, I still have some. I have intolerance to lactose and to most of carbohydrates, most of sugar, industrial sugar, and some fruit as well. So for example, I cannot eat chocolate or any croissants or muffins or anything like that, any sweet stuff. But I don't like that kind of stuff either, so it's not a big deal for me. But all of that is terrible for me. So yeah, I have some intolerances. I'm trying to train and lose weight at the same time, so muscle takes place. It's Easter though, so chocolate is everywhere. Sausage diet. Yeah, protein diet. Sometimes the problem for me is sausages. Sausages do have lactose, most of them. So it's not something I can eat in general. No carbs. Yeah, I do eat a lot of pasta, rice, and stuff like that. And fruit and vegetables I eat a lot. But some specific fruits are harmful for me. Some others don't. Sausages have lactose. Yeah. Most of them. If you look at the ingredients, you'll see most of them do have lactose. I cannot spell the names of some aliments of some food in English, but there's other food that shouldn't have lactose, and and it does. They do. Fruits and vegetables, can eat sugar, this is too healthy for me. Get out. Okay, let me focus on this game, because I berserked. I shouldn't probably have berserked. He wants something on e5. I'm sure of that. What? No, no, that I didn't mean to. I was calculating. I didn't mean to advance the pawn. Okay. Yeah, this is terrible. This is terrible now. After bishop h6, he has bishop g5. Okay. Good one. Good one. Knight of 3. Oh man. Oh. Okay. Okay, only a pawn down now. What? Is that a move? Is that possible? Okay, let me get out. What? Can I take on g6? Oh, he has a subtle threat. Oh, I blundered the bishop on oh, okay. You mean guy. And queen g5 and I resign. Okay. Good game, Pierre James Moriarty. How do you train Colombo? Colombo doesn't want to hang. How many losses do I have in this tournament? 3. Okay. Terrible Joe is in 3rd place now. He lost 2 games in a row as well. And he's playing New Bopley now. But I think he's in good shape. We can see here the game, I think. Colombo might be playing his own game. No, he's not. He just doesn't want to hang Lord Takujo. So Colombo is trying to train and lose weight at the same time. I think what pros do is dedicate 1 day a week to exercise to lose weight and the other to win muscle. Okay, so yeah, Joe won this game. And yeah, for example, when I did train to get muscle, I was forbidden to do anything to lose weight because, you know, I wanted to gain weight, and I'm very skinny, so all the aerobic exercise was forbidden for me. Although I have a problem, I love running, so it's hard for me. Okay, Joe, I'm white this time. Let's play f4. Why not? Castles. Ah, with the queen. Oh, what? So I'm a pawn down because because of the gambit. I should be doing something here to attack or something. At least I have a space, but I think it's not a good deal anyway. Oh, did I blunder? What? What was that? That was a free piece. Whew. And a good one, actually. Let's go. Aerobic means oxygen, anaerobic means without, anaerobic is exercises like HIIT. What's that? Aerobic is more like LISS. Okay, let's try not to lose on time again against Terrible Joe. So he took there, good point. Maybe I couldn't sack as I expected. Go back. Here, am I winning here? Check. And he resigns. Queen g5 check was my next move. Good game, Joe. What does HIIT and LISS stand for? I guess H is for high, S for slow. I don't know. L for low, I mean. I know, but how do you work out without using oxygen? I have some stretch marks for growth spurs and the fade to barely show. Loose skin can be annoying though. Queen h7 was direct mate. Yeah. Yes? Was that? Yeah, true that. You know, I wanted to torture you. No, I didn't see it. I didn't see it. I'm too drunk. Oh god. Queen h7. I understand the position is winning anyway. But yeah, Queen g5, Queen g6 is also mate. If you go to f7, so yeah. Didn't notice the game. Joe, no. No. New prop is #1 in the tournament now? How is that? How is this guy #1? This guy is 1100. How is that possible? Wow, he's attacking. He's really attacking. Let me castle. I don't want any issues. Who did he defeated to be number 1? Wow, good one, because I cannot play d5 now. I wanted to play d5. Good one again. Other than that, no. Other than that, good nutrient-rich diet and hydration is a must. That's good. That's pretty much what I'm trying. My doc says that's about max you should do is 2 laps per week. Okay, let me trade some. I want to trade. I want to keep things easy. Easy peasy. Okay, this doesn't seem easy. Oh, that's a threat. Hello. Never play f6. But I had a good reason to play f6 in this position. Okay. I expected another move, but maybe that's good. Maybe that was good. What is that move? Oh, I'm going to lose some time. I'm going to lose some time. I'm going to lose some time. Shit. This already feels like a draw, but I can pre-move a lot of moves. I'm losing a pawn here. Oh, but he resigned. He had this move, and he's gonna take one of these 2 pawns. I think this is a draw. I don't know why did he resign. It's very likely a draw. I think the 3-1 resolves in only 1 for me, and I don't know. So, Jose said, I want to be number 1. What's your nickname? Who are you in the tournament? You want to be number 1? Are you? Pierre James is number 1 now. And you guys keep talking about multivitamins, micronutrients, water, exercise, and what a healthy stream. What a healthy stream. When I tried to gain weight, I tried some supplements, and in the end, the best thing I could do, you know, when I got the best results, was when I using only natural food. I split my daily income in 6 or 7 takes, and that's when I got the best results for protein absorption. And I can tell you, I drink a lot. I drink a lot. This helped me a lot to be healthy, as you can tell. What did you say about protein absorption? That I got my best results when I used, instead of protein supplements, which were okay, my best results were with food, with protein from natural food, but splitting my daily income in several takes, in 6 takes more or less, each 2-3 hours, taking like from 20 to 30 grams of protein, but of course it depends on your weight. You know, taking your intended daily income and splitting in 6 takes, because you know protein, when you absorb a lot of protein in a single take, most of it gets discarded by your organism. You need to you get better results if you split it across the day. But that is only the nutrition part. Of course, you need to do the weightlifting as well, so that the body is willing to absorb that protein. What am I pre-moving? Okay, I'm playing against number 1 now. I already lost to him. Let me try and focus in this game, because I'm already a pawn down because of the gambit. I should be probably playing more aggressive. Let me try this to sack a second pawn. Oh no, I'm not sacking. I'm not sacrificing a second pawn because I have this on f7. Okay, it's still only 1 pawn. Okay, let me take this. Let me go back. Let me play unusual. Okay, I'll take that, I think. Ah, that was your point. Yeah, I missed it. Never mind. What are you thinking? This feels equal. This feels equal to me. But I still have a bishop, not anymore. Actually, actually this is wrong. This is bad. I'm losing an exchange at least. Oh man, this is painful. This is painful. Okay, I still can get the draw. I still can get the draw. Maybe not a bad result after all. He's a bit more active than me. A little bit might be an overstatement. An understatement, I mean. Okay, I like that. I have my pawn defended. What's your idea? What's your great idea here? Knight c5 check. Is that your great idea? No? Oh, we're gonna win on time, right? Okay, he offered the draw and I accept because I think I'm losing here. I think I'm losing. I mean, he just needs to play on the queen side and I cannot play on the king side because his king is so active. So I think he shouldn't offer the draw. But, okay. Math in tracking your nutrients or making sure you keep doing the same or more reps, both, okay. So Lord Sakuho seems to be an expert here. Okay, pairings are closed now, and yeah, Terrible Joe is still playing against the number 2 in the tournament, so this game they have one more minute. If Joe wins, he can steal the 3rd place from me. And he does. Good job. Good job, Joe. So I think now it's over. Now it is. And apparently Terrible Joe and also Pierre James Moriarty and Nobri are more experienced than me in Danish Gambit. Yeah, no podium for me. Thanks to the better performance by Terrible Joe. Opry says, I'm a low-rated player. How did I perform like this? I didn't get it. There is luck in chess. This was quite motivative for me. Well, I think you played a good game against me. although you lost in the end. And I think you defeated Joe because he lost on time in the first move in one game. So yeah, you might have got some luck in some games. But yeah, against me, I think you played a very decent game. Anyway, let's move on. Still not too late for me. And I'm still not too drunk. So let's have some more fun. What do we do now? Someone suggested Halloween, the Halloween gambit. But you are kind of drunk. Yes, I am. Kind of. You told it. Kind of. Just kind of. Can we pick the Halloween gambit? I'm not sure if I can pick it. Let me see. Initial position. I guess that starts with 4. Philidor, Pirch, Petrov, Ruy Lopez, Scandinavian, Scotch, Sicilian, Vienna. Halloween gambit. Yes, we have Halloween gambit. Terrible Joe wants to go back to Berlin. Halloween is bad. I mean, we played Bone Cloud. We get white and black. Halloween is fun, right? I think it's fun. I don't play Halloween myself, but I think it's similar to something I play. I mean, Joe, so that you understand me now, now that I'm starting to be drunk, I would prefer to play something like Bone Cloud than Berlin. That's my mood now. So I think Halloween can be funny. I think it can be. There's another variation from what I see in the combo box called Frankenstein Dracula variation that I don't know what is. I have no clue what is Frankenstein Dracula. Does anyone know what is C27 Frankenstein Dracula variation? C27 is Vienna, so I guess it's something related to that. Good night, Opry. Thanks for playing in the tournament and making to the second place. Let's do Halloween or Frankenstein Dracula. Let's do Halloween, and then maybe we could do Frankenstein Dracula. Okay, Halloween. Okay, let's do 3+2 again. Bone Cloud. We can do Bone Cloud after this one. Standard, rated. Okay. Error. Pick a very safe name for the tournament. Okay, let's try this. I haven't played Halloween at all. I'm not sure what's exactly the Halloween. I think it's similar to something I play in the Bishop's opening. What the fuck is Bone Cloud? I'm gonna tell you. Bone Cloud is e4, e5, 2, king, e2. That's Bone Cloud. And it's really funny, I can tell you. Okay, so I'm gonna do a bathroom break and I'll be back in a minute. or 2.
In a whole lot of town with my baby. Oh yeah, in a whole lot of town with my baby now. In a whole lot of town with my baby. In a whole lot of town with my baby. In a whole lot of town with my baby. In a whole lot of town with my baby.
And back. Okay. So 2 minutes to start. 4 players. Halloween is 4-night opening with sack 1 pair. I don't know. I will discover over the board. That's what's funny about these tournaments. Cash money? Cash money? What do you mean? Is 4-night opening, so e4, e5, knight f3, knight c6, knight c3, knight f6, with sack 1 pair, so knight takes e5, something like that. We'll see. 1 minute. 1 minute to start. What's your rating? They always ask the same. My rating, my FIDE rating is 2050. But I think it's going up this year after the chess league is over in 1 month from now. We'll see. We'll see. e4, e5, e4, e5, knight f3, knight c6, knight c3, knight f6, and knight takes e5, exactly what I said, yeah. Then push and baby. So knight takes e5, and if knight takes e5, d4, e5, I guess is White's idea. Oh, that will be funny. That will be funny. And there we go. Exactly, knight takes e5. Whoa, I'll take the piece, and then we'll see. And then we'll see. Let's go back. Oh, he pushes d5, not e5. Interesting. I see your point. I see your point. Okay, let's go back. This is probably not good. This is probably not good. I'm gonna take that. Come on. Are you kidding me? Is this good for you? It probably is. Oh, am I gonna get killed already? Wow. Let's develop pieces instead of moving the queen yet again. Okay, so my king is not the safest, I have to admit. What is that knight doing there? I guess you have some comp. Some. I don't like this for black. I don't like this. I'm not having fun. I understand I'm up on material, but I'm not having fun. At all. What? Was that a move? Oh, I blundered. Oh, shit. Okay. Good game, Moriarty. That was a terrible blunder. Okay, it's not the kind of position you go into it. I mean, I understand black should be winning there, but you cannot play that as I did, berserking. It's a lot of chances to lose in one move. And also not the kind of position you should play being drunk. I can tell you that. That's my piece of advice. But he did well, he did well. He put good pressure there. Who's playing? Terrible Joe is playing against Colombo. Let's have a look. So Joe is white and he's a piece up. I thought in this opening white was the one sacrificing a piece, but Joe is a piece up here, so I think he's doing fine. And he's preventing long castle now with the queen on f5. Bishop g5. Ooh, that's nasty. I guess he only has one move to keep f7 defended, and also to save the queen, I should say. And then something nasty can happen, I guess. Yeah. Now he probably has to take, and then after takes, bishop e7 and queen f7. Yeah. 7 now. No, knight f4. Interesting. Going with all the pieces to the attack. Knight takes d5. Yeah, I didn't see that. But yeah, that's strong and winning, because now actually rook takes also winning. Everything's winning here. Yeah. Good job, Joe. Good job. I guess now I got to be paired with either Joe or Colombo. Okay, so I'm playing Colombo, and he took the piece, and I'm gonna copy my opponent. If he plays knight c6, I'm gonna play d5. I like that idea, because if knight e5, I understood f4 was the idea. So knight b4 probably better than what I played. Anyway, I think e5 is possible. Queen e7 anyway. Yeah, so first a3, let's say. Yeah, I'm understanding that in my game I should have played queen e7 instead of knight g8. That was probably my mistake, because d6 was really strong. And I'm gonna copy my opponent because it worked very well. It worked out very well. Colombo probably very clever not to take on d6. Taking a clever decision there, I think. Actually, I think this might be better. Yeah, probably b4 was a bad move by me. But still this position is complicated for black. I have a challenge? Why does someone challenge me? We're just playing a tournament here. Some compensation, I think. I think I have some compensation. Although I missed a move. Back here, is this possible? Yeah, I don't know, I can't calculate. Okay, let's do something like this now. I was going to blunder. Knight f4, queen d4, knight e2 check. Let's try not to lose on time. Oh, did I miss that? I guess I'm still doing okay, but good job, Colombo. Not easy. Oopsie, almost there, almost blundered. Okay, I'm gonna give you the diagonal, I guess. Be careful. Be careful, buddy. I told you to be careful. Queen f6, I trade, or rook f6 maybe, and I trade. And I'm a rook up, but 8 seconds left. You could have flagged me in this game if you had survived for 2 more moves. Good game anyway. I have a challenge from Spalankani to a casual standard game. If you are in the chat, Spalkani, I'm playing a tournament. I cannot accept your challenge now. After the tournament, if you wait for half an hour, I will accept it. So, Moriarty is playing against Terrible Joe, and Joe is white. In this game. And Joe is material up, which is great, being white in the Halloween. I think Joe has a great position. E6 might be sort of a threat now. Moriarty in big trouble. I guess Queen E7 makes sense, but he resigns. Whoa, good job, Joe. Joe is now leading the tournament. And maybe we play against each other now. Who's gonna have the piece? Because this is about the piece. This opening is about who has the piece. And there we go. There we go, Joe. You have the piece. Knight g6. And Joe said he was watching the theory and the tricks of this prior to the tourney, so we should be confident he knows what he's doing. Oh, he goes for it. He goes for it. Bishop h3. What a move. I'm gonna take here. I'm gonna play here. You know, simple threat. Just in case. So the fact is, I'm a piece down and I didn't get enough for it. But hopefully he blundered the piece now. So this might be around equal now. Let's see. Is this a good endgame? Probably not. So let's not do it. Is this a draw? It might be. Oh. I don't want to check him until it's necessary. Check. For example, now to protect the diagonal could be interesting. Oh, I said to protect the diagonal. Sorry about that, Joe. That hurts. GG, but rook e8 was a blunder. You gave me the piece back. You were winning up to that point. Then it was a draw until you blundered the queen. Thought your queen was h7, a7, I guess you mean. Yeah, I checked you on a8 to protect the diagonal, to prevent any checks and be able to advance my pawn. Yeah. But interesting approach. I learned something from you with knight to g6. So let's go. Let's play against Drika 1208. Let me take the piece, and after d4 let me play knight g6. Oh! What? He resigned. He didn't even lose on time. He resigned. What? What the fuck? I don't know who Rika is, but he or she just joined the tournament to resign in the first game, and then maybe he thought it was a regular tournament, and when once he saw the position, yeah. Okay, so James Moriarty is playing against Ismail Czech. Terrible Joe is playing against Colombo. Let's have a look at that. Colombo with white, and Joe with black, and yeah, Joe still has the piece and also a pawn. So black is in good shape here, but a little bit down on time. White doesn't seem to have enough for the piece. Castles, putting some pressure here. Probably the bishop has to go to a passive square. Ooh, this is maybe, yeah, he has no checks because both squares are protected. So, yeah, this feels wrong for white. Is there any kind of trick? I don't see any. Black is going to have a lot of material in this game. Queen f3 has been played, and 95 I'm not sure about it. I think takes is a good move. Queen f5 probably a better idea before taking, although now rook takes is possible. Yeah, so he has to do a check with some piece. Oh, Let me not lose some time this time. Okay, I'm not losing on time. Good. Oh, I lost some time. When I got to this tab, it said 17 seconds left. Why did this happen again? Oh, shoot. No, why am I away? Darn. Ismail Check, I don't know who you are, but sorry about this. I didn't mean to lose some time in the first move. And he's away now. What? No, not now. Ah. Okay, there we go. So we go back to play against James Moriarty. Let's try this time this. And after e5, let me try this. Maybe I'm losing on the spot, but bishop g5, I still have h6, right? Bishop e3, I guess I need to move the knight now. Queen e7, probably not a good move. I have to admit that. Let's trade some, let's prevent some issues, and let's try to trade more. d5 can be played, I understand. Let me see if I can trade in a good way. What? Let me try to prevent some stuff. Now probably I'm in trouble. Ho ho! What's that? I don't get it. Easy, easy man. Easy man. What the fuck? I'm gonna lose on time. Hey, the JCTV, what's up? What? You serious? What are you doing? He wants to kill me. He just wants to kill me. He's probably getting it. He's probably killing me. Okay, I understood you were going to do that. This is terrible. This is terrible. I'm gonna lose my queen now. Right now, I'm gonna lose my queen. Oh, no, he doesn't... What? He didn't play queen e6 and knight e6. Why? I don't get it. I'm gonna lose some time anyway. What? Bishop f6? Seriously? Oh shit, what am I doing? I mean, I'm only 6 seconds left. I needed to do something. Yeah. I'm gonna lose some time this time. This is bad news. Okay, good job, Moriarty. You want to... You want to win like that? You have it. Let me resign. Okay, I shouldn't berserk. I shouldn't berserk when I'm black in this position. That's what I learned from this opening. Yeah, queen takes e6, king b8, queen knight a6 check was winning the queen. So I shouldn't be sad about the outcome because I was already lost. But yeah, it felt wrong. I mean, when your opponent doesn't kill you and then you have no time left, it's painful. It's painful. Okay, I'm white. I'm gonna berserk. That's my take on this. In the Halloween, my take is I'm gonna berserk each time I'm white. That's what I'm gonna do. What? Okay, that's my piece back. So I'm a pawn up. Okay, let's do this. Okay. What is the knight there? It feels wrong to have the knight there. Beep, 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 beep. Maybe queen h4 made some sense in that position. d5 now was possible. Okay, never mind. We're cool. We're cool. We're playing high chess. Oh, now he can play d5. Now my queen is no longer defended. Bishop d3 was interesting instead. Okay, my bishop, what's my bishop doing here? If he plays a5, I'm forced to move this pawn. Okay, let's do it. Let's do it with the rook. Okay, I'm doubling my pawns with the pawn. Okay, this is weak now. Okay, I missed that. Okay, can I give the piece back just to, you know, to keep things simpler? Just 2 pawns up, different color bishops, but I will fight for the initiative somehow. Wow, that's an active king. Gotta be careful about it. What? What was that? Seriously? Ismail check is now first in the tourney. I lost on time against him in the first move. I think I can remove every move now. Oh! Now I definitely can remove every move. "35 seconds, that's my goal, to keep my clock in that. There we go. So I guess Ismail is playing against James Moriarty. No, James Moriarty is playing against Joe. So I might play Ismail now. Let's see if I can play him instead of losing on time in the first move. I hope I'm black. There we go. Now I'm gonna surprise you. Ha! You didn't expect this. Ha! Now it's a perch. Now it's a perch. What? Be careful with that. Let's go back. Now it's like a perch defense. It's like here. Okay, you don't want that. It's your problem. Okay. Let me take that and play this. And take here. And okay, I get what you want. You want to... Yeah, I missed that. I have to admit. So I'm a piece down for just one pawn. This is losing. I understand. I understand this is losing. Let me cut your king. Let me try and have some initiative. Check. You know, I want your rook cut so that I can take that pawn h. Takes. Oh, knight f5. What an idea. Knight f5 is annoying, I have to admit. Seriously? Is that a move? Oh shoot. Check. 30 seconds only. Shouldn't berserk when I'm black. Once again, I told myself this in the previous games. Why do I... Oh, I blundered mate. Shoot. Okay. Bullet? I cannot play bullet. I barely can play blitz. You can see that. No, I cannot play bullet. Sorry. Knight g8. Okay, I should learn that. I should learn that. Repeat. That's what grandmasters do. They just repeat when they can. 3 pawns up. Okay, let's see if I can convert this. Let's repeat again. We trade queens. Trade queens cannot be bad. Defend. Oh, I blundered a pawn. Okay, okay. Still not a big deal. Still not a big deal. Let me try to promote it. Did I blunder a lot now? I might be losing. Let me... Okay, at least I get to trade a pair of rooks. I lose a pawn here, but I get to trade a pair of... What did I miss? Didn't rook f7... Wasn't rook f7 a good move for you? Instead of bishop takes a2? I thought rook f7. I cannot defend h7, so bishop f6 You take on h7, I take, we trade, and it's probably a draw, I think. My beer is over. Oh. Okay, so who's playing? Moriarty is playing against Ismael. Can I get another game? Because I'm tied for first with Ismael and they're playing each other. That would probably ensure the second place for me. No, the third place. If Moriarty wins. Which, yeah, I'm not sure, but he has 3-6-7. He has one more pawn. Yeah, I'm not sure. It's maybe a draw, or maybe he wins, but he cannot lose, I think. A bullet tourney. Okay, maybe we could do a bullet tourney. If I remember not to berserk, we could do a 2+1 or something like that. I mean, I cannot do a 1+0 when I'm streaming. I would love to, but it's a huge difference when I'm streaming and when I'm not. Okay, I think Moriarty has a really nice endgame, probably winning. Probably you cannot see it. But I think he's close to winning. And it's only 2 minutes left in the tournament, so I think this is the final game that will decide the podium. And yeah, white is totally winning, I think. Black still can hold for a while, but white is even up on time. Yeah, and yeah, rook b1. That's a killing move now. Yeah, black resigns as expected, and the parents are closed. Oh, Eric does. He's insane. Yeah, but I mean, when I'm not streaming, I play 1-0, 30 seconds 0, and even a quarter, 15 seconds, and I love to play that. You can see in my profile that I play a lot of those. Yesterday I played 91 bullet games. I mean, bullet is by far the most I play, but when I'm streaming, if I play bullet, I lose on time every game. No matter who I'm playing with, I lose every game on time. And that's no fun. That's honestly no fun, because my computer is really slow when I'm streaming. So yeah. Hey, thank you, Josef. Thank you for hanging out with us, and see you around. Okay, what can we do now? Were we going to do another? There was this other variation, Frankenstein, Dracula, which I don't know what is it. So either we do a tournament on that, or we do a simul. What about a simul? Yesterday I was doing some blindfold. I did a couple of blindfolded games on the stream, and it was fun. But I think I'm too drunk for blindfolded today. I would like to try that again. Maybe tomorrow when I'm not drunk. Blindfolded is fun as well. Okay, I have again this challenge from Spalancani. Let's accept it now. And during this game we can think, what do we do next? This is the Caro-Kann. Let's play the 2 knights variation against it. Bishop g4. I think I can sack this pawn on d4. I'm not sure. Okay, he doesn't take it. Let's ask that bishop what does he want to do. Okay, he wants to go there. I'm going to continue developing, I think. Yeah, why not? Castle. And maybe going here. And okay, let's activate the rooks. Very, very boring position, I would say. Okay, this is a very boring opening. I have to keep defending the d4 pawn, most likely. So let me put the queen here. Okay, I have the bishop pair, I have more space, but no easy targets, so I'm going to play slowly, improving my position. Okay, he has one threat here, one single threat. Can I do this? Probably I can. Look here. Okay, the position is becoming interesting because he has this break, which is interesting, to say the least. That's also interesting. I have to choose which bishop do I want to keep. I guess I want to keep the dark square one. But I might be wrong. Anyway, let's try to attack or something. Yeah, I think Spalancani is playing a good game. Very decent game. Or maybe I'm not playing quite a good one. Okay, let me bring this bishop over here. Let's see what happens. He goes with the bishop back. I expected bishop f6. I guess I have to defend the c2 pawn. He tries to attack it again. And let me try to make something happen with this pawn. Okay, so he tries to win that pawn. I cannot blame him. Should I defend it? I don't like to defend it, but okay, let's do it. Okay, I might be in some, might have some issues. I do have some issues. Yes. Okay, okay. Still good, still good. I expected f5, queen g5, e5, but since he didn't do it, we're still on track. What is that? What was that? I don't get it. What was that? Okay, it's Palancani. GG. Rook takes c2. I don't understand it. Probably queen c6. I understand it was with that idea, so it was already wrong, probably. Although it was not losing. Queen c6. If that was the idea, it was wrong. Okay, so no one said a word about what to do next. So I think I'm going to play a simul. You know, since I'm drunk. Oh, the problem of simul is I cannot put a title to it. Let's do it with some variants. This as well. I will avoid Crazy House, which is the hardest to think because I'm drunk, and I'm going to avoid also Anti-Chess and Atomic because I suck at those. Okay, and I'm going to I'm going to give you 10 seconds per move. 15, is that okay? And I'm going to add some extra time for me. I hope you're not more than 5 players, 10 players, 30 players. Okay, 20 additional minutes should be okay. Random color, create, there we go. Feel free to join, please pick different variants. Okay. Okay, I think my microphone is back now. Sorry about that. Thank you, Chief Abal, for letting me know that my microphone was muted. I didn't realize. Okay, I'll wait to have, I don't know, 5 players at least. And yeah, I was explaining when my microphone was muted that doing a simul with variants is funny because sometimes I mix them, especially today that I'm drunk. It's very likely that I do that. And okay, now we have standard and chess 960 so far, so not a big deal. Let me try to share with you the whole screen. There you go. And yeah, so far we have standard chess and chess 960, so no big deal. to mix them. But the other day I started an atomic game thinking that it was an anti-chess game. And my first move was like a suicidal move because I thought it was anti-chess. And yeah, it was atomic, and I was lost in 4 moves. So it's funny to do simuls with variants. Anyway, I'll wait for 5 players and I will take the chance to grab another beer because I ran out of beer here. I'm going to go to the fridge and I'll be back in a minute. Okay, so I'm back.